welcome to the inside of the 2017 Keystone Montana 3790 RD. This particular model is in the Java interior. Let's take a look at the back wall right here. You have the beautiful entertainment center. You have this rock surround all the way around here. Our TV in the center, sound bar here up top for great sound quality. And then down below you have a fireplace. Not only does that look great and make it feel like a home, but it also does a great job of heating up this space. And if you're not on a seasonal lot and you don't have to pay for electric, that is essentially free heat. On both sides of the TV you have windows. Then on top and bottom you have additional storage here. You can see that there, as well as right over here. This one actually has the Multimedia Center. So this is really cool. This is your DVD player. It's also your radio, as well as a CD player. So this controls the speakers outside, the speakers in here, and that unit is Bluetooth capable. You can see on the windows they have slow rise shades. You actually have these throughout. I love slow rise shades. The roller shades work so much better than your cloth shades. You don't have to worry about strings breaking or tension being too tight, nothing like that. They work very well. On both sides here, you'll see slide outs. So again, this rear den is very similar to a front living, only flip-flopped. So right here in the back, both of these have your Trifold Sofa. The reason they're able to do that is Montana utilizes a wide body frame. It's 100-inch wide rather than 96, so it allows you to have two trifolds instead of a trifold and a jackknife. But the couches here are extremely comfortable. They're great to sit on. You have excellent padding. They also fold out into beds, and they're very comfortable beds. When you fold them both out, they will meet right here in the middle. So you can sleep 4 adults up here, which is also very cool if you have additional guests. Now the best seat in the house is directly behind me. This is your dual theater seating. The theater seating has cup holders in each armrest, as well as a removable armrest here in the center that you can put in either couch if you so desire. But the cool thing about this theater seating is that it is powered. You have lights here, lights up the cup holder, and also you can push the buttons here to open and close it, which really makes life easy. You don't have like a parachute cord or an arm on the side you have to deal with. It's all power. Again, just trying to make life easy so you can kick back and relax. Let's take a look at the ceiling real quick. Couple cool things that Montana does. One, along the sides, you can see right behind the crown molding, they have LED running down both sides. Gives it a great look in here. Of course, LED lights throughout the entire coach as well. Now, what you will also notice is rather than having your standard AC unit right here, instead you have 2 air intakes on the side. The reason for that is a quiet, cool AC. That's really great to have, especially in a living space like this, because that's 30 to 35% quieter than your standard AC, meaning you won't have to blare the TV to hear it, you won't have to yell at each other. So that is a huge benefit that comes standard on the Montana. So down in the kitchen here, again, you have dual opposing slides. In this slide right here is your table. Montana has gone to a buffet style table, taking some notes from what you commonly see in motorhomes, and I think this is a great idea. One, it allows you to put the outside TV in this compartment right here, so almost all the models on a Montana now have an outside TV, which is great. And also it's very functional. If you want just 2 people, perfect. It's in just like this, takes up minimal space. If you have additional guests, the table actually pulls out from the wall and then has an additional leaf built in. So you have a nice big table here where you can easily sit 4 people, and you have 2 additional folding chairs. So I think they did a great job here. Now if you want to sit here and do some working on laptop, tablet, you need some plugins, they have built a power tower right there into the buffet area, so you can pop that up, plug things in. You have a couple USB ports, then you have a permanent one right down here as well. As we move over a little bit here, we walk into the kitchen. Again, beautiful kitchen because you have the dual opposing slides here. It allows you to have this center island. This definitely creates a lot of great prep space because they do have the sink top covers which blend seamlessly. I'll show you those in just a second. But right here is your undermount double stainless steel bowl. Nice and deep, if you can see that. That's a big deal too. A lot of times manufacturers in the RV industry, they'll put in a stainless steel sink, but it's really shallow and you can't do much with it. Not the case here. Then you also have the high-rise pull-out faucet to make dishes nice and easy. If we take a look underneath, so this is what I wanted to show you. You can see right here, there are your sink top covers. How many times, if you've had a nice luxury RV, you have these beautiful solid surface countertops and the covers, you don't have a place to put them. They're too big and awkward for any drawer. They take up a lot of space. This is really simple, but it's very effective. So I really like the fact Montana did that. Also, you'll see they have a trash can right here, so you don't have to worry about where to put one. They already thought of that for you. Then running along right down here on this side, you have 3 full extension ball bearing drawers, which just creates a lot of great space. So on the bottom of this half wall right here, take a look at this. They have given you excellent extra storage, really fully utilizing the fact that you have that raised den in the back. They give you this inside storage here and then that massive storage outside. Now this unit is the 3790. Because it ends with a 0, that means it has the RV refrigerator. But take a look at this thing. It is not your standard RV refrigerator. This is 18 cubic feet of frozen glory. So you have great refrigerator space right there. You have the big freezer up top, and this can run off both propane and electric. So that way you don't have to worry about having to have shore power, because you can still run this off propane, which is pretty cool. Moving down a little bit further, right here is a pantry. Big, beautiful coach like this. You're going to bring a lot of food. You can see you have a light right here up top, so you can see the food at night. Plenty of shelving space there as well. Kind of has the glass door on there too. Gives it a really good look. A little bit further into the kitchen, big convection microwave oven. 30-inch, oversized. Take a look at that bad boy. I really like convection ovens. They cook quicker. They're easy to clean. I think it's just a great space savings. Now this one does have a standard oven too. I'll show you in just a minute, but that way you have a couple different options. You'll see you have some cubby holes right over there, and then up top here some additional storage. So right over here, again, beautiful solid surface countertops, and Montana has changed their cooktop and oven. I really like this setup. I think it looks amazing. You have your heavy duty burners here, the middle one there being high output, and then a nice big oven here underneath. Also right here in the corner, again, another power tower. So if you don't want it, you just leave it down. If you want to plug something in, maybe a blender, toaster, something like that, it's a great place for it right there. Then you have 4 full extension ball bearing drawers going down here. The top one does have your silverware tray. You have a ton of drawers and storage in this kitchen. Last little part is right over here. You have this hutch. You can see it has their decorative backsplash right here, which is really neat. Some shelves here on the side. All along the top, you have additional storage, the nice frosted glass. You can take a look there. Very usable. A little bit taller here. You might need a step stool to reach it, but again, it is still usable storage. You'll see you have an electrical outlet over there, so if you want to turn this into like a coffee bar, you can go ahead and plug your coffee maker in right there, or whatever else you want to put there. And then right over here, some additional storage all throughout, except for this one right here, what you will notice is on the bottom, you have a central vac. So what you can do, you take your hose, plug it in right there, lets you vac throughout, or on the very bottom there is a toe kick. So the way that works is it's very similar to a hair salon, where you're just kind of sweeping up all the dirt. You kick that open, sweep it in, close it down, and you're good to go. So if we take a look at the bathroom, you'll see right down here is your porcelain foot flush toilet, making it nice and easy to clean. And next to that, you have a massive linen closet. If we take a look up at the ceiling real quick here, you'll see the max air fan, so you can quickly get moisture out, as well as a big skylight over the shower. Beautiful one-piece residential shower. You have a hand wand with a shower bar, some shelves, and a seat, as well as your tri-slide glass door. Over to the side here, you will see your sink top and vanity, storage underneath, beautiful solid surface countertop, and then right above that is the mirrored medicine cabinet. The bedroom of the Montana 3790 features a king-size bed. Take a look at this mattress too. It is extremely comfortable. It's the iRelax sleep system. It's a great memory foam mattress. It will give you a good night's sleep. Probably one of the most comfortable mattresses you will sleep on in an RV. Of course, this does have a slide out there. Both sides have a nice shelf as well as some cubby holes. Electrical outlets right above this shelf there in case you need to charge a cell phone, or if you have a CPAP machine, there's some electrical outlets on the side as well. Take a look up front at the wardrobe. You'll see your nice big hanging rod going all the way across there. Electrical outlet in here as well. And then down below you have a couple big cubby holes, great spot for shoes, good shelving space in there as well. Speaking of shoes, running down this far side, you actually have a shoe rack going all the way down. And then on the other side here, you have nice big storage. This is a versatile space. You'll see they have a hanging rod up top as well as two very large shelves. However, if you want washer and dryer, this is where it would go. You could take these shelves out right here and you will see your washer dryer hookups right in there. If you take a look at the foot of the bed, you do have a window here to let in a lot of natural light, have a good view there. And then you will also have the TV. It is framed out, gives a great look. Electrical outlet here if you want to plug anything else in the TV, DVD player, something like that. And then you have two large drawers down beneath. Let's take a look up at the ceiling one more time real quick. Couple things. One thing I forgot to mention out in the main living area, Montana does have a beautiful cathedral ceiling. If you're able to see that, it definitely gives you a lot more head height. Even here in the bedroom, I'm 6 foot. You can see I'm standing all the way up to the wardrobe and I still have a lot of head space. You'll also notice the Razor Winegard antenna there. That is great. It lets you pick up HD signal. You don't have to worry about raising and lowering it. And then once again, you will notice this also has a quiet cool AC. So you have two quiet cool ACs in here. It actually has a heat pump on one as well. So that's a great feature. As long as it's above 40 degrees, you can use that heat pump again, using electricity to heat the coach. So a lot of great features here on the 3790. But all right, folks, that pretty much wraps it up. If you have any questions on this one or you'd like price and availability, go ahead and give us a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is AmericanRV.com, for the most up-to-date information. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.